Joining me now is Indigenous leader and businessman Warren Mundine. Warren, thank you very much. Good to have you back on the show. I want to start with Sydney councillor Ahmed Oof, who I spoke about earlier, him comparing Australia Day to the Holocaust. This is just a reminder. Have a listen.
And actually, people who are pushing hard for the 26th to become the day, I have my doubts and I have my concerns about them. Living amongst them is something that doesn't bring any peace or comfort to me, because if you are okay with celebrating the beginning of a genocide, maybe one day when you have the chance you might start another genocide. I'd be afraid.
Warren, what's your response to that?
That is the most idiotic and disgraceful comment I've ever heard. This idea that you have a genocide and that if you that we're looking for another future genocide is just absolutely ridiculous, and has not studied history and has not studied what we have achieved in this country in the last 50 years. This country is the most welcoming country of all people in the world. We've got all the different races, all the different faiths. We've got atheists. We've got everyone in this country who are building a beautiful, great country and moving forward into the future. This is a continuation of this division, this hatred, this attack on our social cohesion and that. Australia Day is about us. It's about us Australians. It's about us and how we're working together to make this a better place. Millions of people want to come to this country and be part of this incredible journey that we're on, and incredible opportunities that are happening in this country. And it's about time that people will stop doing all this stuff and actually bring us together and stop trying to divide us.
Absolutely. And you know, even just to make that comparison to the Holocaust, I just think, I mean, it's all very deeply offensive to Australians, but to Jews, and in particular at this time, I just think those comments were utterly, utterly appalling. A big day tomorrow, of course, Australia Day, I think one of the best on the calendar, but New South Wales police are preparing for not only Invasion Day rallies, but they're saying that the pro-Palestine group, they're going to do this big merge. I don't know what Palestine has to do with Aboriginal issues, firstly, Warren, but why do the left always hijack protests?
Oh, look, these are people who hate this country. These are people who, just really, I get very angry about. Aboriginal people get very angry about. The arrangement was tomorrow for, yes, we can have people who would have a day of mourning about the historical stuff, and then we get on with the day of actually celebrating Australia, celebrating what we are in that. And bloody what the hell, and you are right about this, what the hell do these people, these pro-Palestinian people who want to get out there and hijack our day and hijack the Aboriginal issues and that for their own selfish hatred and their own selfish demonstrations? Why can't we, after Bondi Beach, where 15 innocent people lost their lives, and we've had synagogues attacked, we've had division and social cohesion threats within this country, and yet these people just want to continue on with their selfishness and with their hatred. I'm getting very sick and tired of it, and the Australian public is getting sick and tired of it. You've just seen the recent polling in regard to how the vast majority of Australians, and even young Australians, something like 87% of young Australians want to celebrate Australia and are proud to be Australians. So I want these people to wake up to themselves and actually start working to bring people together rather than dividing us.
Absolutely. It's fascinating that Gen Z, the majority of them now, support the day, support being Australian. There's been a huge shift, and I actually think that Bondi has had a lot to do with that. I think people are, thinking about what it means to be an Aussie in this country.